said 7.
Oh, all right.
I gotta get up my notes.
Oh my God, we're on a week of episodes.
I know. We're almost a sitcom now.
Almost lasts as long as Scaramucci.
There you go.
The mooch.
I know the mooch. Did you see Colbert on that?
No.
I love Colbert, but yeah, when he was in there, he's going the mooch the first time. Of course, he was the brunt of the jokes for the whole week and a half.
Oh yeah.
Did you see Bill Hader on SNL being Scaramucci?
No, I can't stay up for that, but I do go to YouTube and watch them, but I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, he did a lot of those actually. He's just like the stereotypical, like, you know, like Italian gangster who's like, about a bush.
Oh, the mooch.
Okay, sorry I brought up politics. Let's get to something important like the game.
Are we starting?
Yes.
Yes.
We're
I
live.
already started. I rolled. I'm out of here. You guys catch up.
All right, so you guys wake up in the inn after your adventure last week, feeling well rested, no crazy dreams or anything this time, just a nice restful sleep. You wake up and Frederick's got bacon and eggs ready for you. A nice restful sleep.
Yeah.
You wake up.
I'm there. You're up in the inn. I'm at the breakfast bar.
I'm moving down here.
Rogar, he's got some nice dwarven stout ready for you for breakfast.
Ready for that too. Breakfast, beer and eggs.
And I yell in draconic. And that translates to that's some damn fine.
Let Rick tell us.
I knew what it said. Damn fine ale.
And so basically, like Hans,
Thanks,
his
Will,
room
man.
is actually back
Thanks a lot.
here where the
Good luck
the
on your
staff
adventures.
sleeps. So he comes out from and he whoa, he got really tall.
Hans, you've shapeshifted.
He comes out and he's like, "Hey guys, it was some crazy adventure, huh?"
No doubt.
Well, I'm not sure what you guys are up to, but I'm gonna stay around here and try to keep this town safe.
Oh, you're leaving us.
Well, actually,
We're leaving him, technically.
Well, that's true. But I was liking him along. He's got a nice hammer.
But you know, if someday down the road you guys ever need my help, you know where I am.
All right.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
So I don't know about you guys, but I would like to go buy that bag of holding for myself so I can actually carry something heavier
I agree with that.
than my
I think we have enough gold between all four of us.
Well, I got 2,300 myself.
Yeah, I got about. Well, let's not talk about how much gold we have while we're in the inn.
We'll see it like 900 is Corey's anyway, I think, because I've been carrying it for him. So, you know,
Let's go get that.
Yeah, let's go get.
And
the bag.
Frederick says, "Oh, before you guys leave, I just want to let you know that the mayor wanted to have a word with you before you left town."
We'll definitely go talk to him.
We go talk to the mayor.
Yep, get the bag and go get the mayor.
Excellent.
I need to unload a bunch of stuff myself.
Yeah, that's right. I got some.
I
stuff
just have a bunch of random supplies that.
So all these things like the swords and stuff. See, I wrote it down. It's just you write it down and then.
No, it's in your item list.
It's in your equipment.
Right, your equipment. Like I got a wand, glowing crystals.
Is that where you wrote it down?
See, when I looted them, you mean when you loot them, they come in your thing?
No, you put them in there. You hit that plus in equipment, and you just add it in there.
Well, I didn't do that. I just wrote them on a paper.
You need to put it in there because that shows your weight.
Yep.
Oh,
It keeps track of your
Well,
weight.
that's how come I'm so light.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys. I can carry everything.
Yes.
I've got a whole scratch pad I can fill up.
If you're so light, how are you failing?
Okay, I'll do better next time.
All right,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go to
All right.
the store.
So you guys go to town.
There's a manicore.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you guys go out to the town proper, and where are you guys gonna want to go first?
Let's go get his bag holder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do we sell there too? Or
Yeah, that's where we sell as well, isn't it?
okay, yeah,
You
we'll
can
go there.
sell certain things to her. She's not going to buy everything.
Okay.
So you guys go to the tent, the large tent that the magic shop was in. The old lady is happy to see you, and she's like, "Welcome back. I'm glad to see you again."
Hey,
Cool.
remember
Nice
that bag
to
of
see
holding
you.
you had for sale? Do you still have that by chance?
I've actually got 2.
Oh, snap. Well, I know I want one, so
So does
Jack,
it get a better price because she's got an abundance?
maybe.
They still take a long time to create.
I'll try
I,
and tell you, Cor.
What was the price per bag?
1,500 gold.
Well, Jack,
And believe me, that's a steal. If you go other places, it would probably be upwards of 4,000.
So
Jack,
I
hand
just
him,
changed
hand.
my gold number, right?
Yep.
And okay, I took out 1,500. And
Yep.
do I have to do anything to give it to him?
Nope.
You just.
Nope. You just did.
Yeah.
Here you go, Cor.
Well, don't hand it to me. Ow! My back! And I drop it all on the ground, and I'm like, "Sorry, lady, but I can't carry all this."
Here's all
Okay.
your coins on the ground.
So
I'm gonna need you to count that in front of me now. 1,500 gold. Let's go.
It's all there. We're good for it.
2,
so do Jack and Wraith, do you guys need one?
A bag of holding?
Yeah.
No,
No.
I don't. I got lots of strength.
I'm gonna buy one for Rodan when we meet him,
Oh, cool.
Oh.
so he can put whatever weird items he finds. He'll be.
And
happy
as you mentioned
a-
that, he's actually standing right behind you.
What? Whoa, wait, okay.
I thought he was in the Upper Kingdom.
He's like, yeah. It sometimes feels like my mind might be in the Upper Kingdom, but right now I think I'm here.
Cool. I feel better when he's here. Mind or no?
All right. Well, I'm getting you a bag of holding, Rodan,
I appreciate that greatly.
and I'm gonna put a bunch of my stuff in it first. So I'm just kidding. Mystic Lady, give that man a bag of holding.
And here you go.
And Mystic Lady, I would like to sell a few pieces of equipment to lighten my bag.
Is this equipment magical by chance?
I have an unknown dagger that I don't know what it is. A wand, that's probably magical, but don't know much about it. Some glowing crystals, and then I'd like to dump a short sword.
Okay. So her eyes, she's like, well, if you want me to identify something, I do charge a gold for that. And then, if you wanted to sell it at that point, I'd allow you to do that. But
I'll pay you 2 gold. I'd like to identify the dagger and the wand.
okay. Now, where did you get the dagger?
I got it out of. I'm still carrying it from.
Is that the
back when we
jeweled
were-
dagger?
Yes.
That one's not
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah, she can tell by holding the dagger that it's not magical. It's just a really, really nice jewel encrusted dagger.
Yeah, no,
It's gold inlaid and stuff. The blacksmith couldn't afford it, but she's like, well, this isn't magical. I mean, I could definitely enchant it. That would be an expensive process, but I don't really have much use for it besides that. So I'll let you hang on to that.
Okay. What about the wand?
The wand. Okay, so she's She's like, okay, that'll be 1 gold for the identification.
Yep.
And her eyes glow white, and she holds the wand, and she's like, this is a wand of magic missiles.
Huh. Can I use the wand of magic missiles?
Usually you have to be able to cast spells.
Yes.
Are you able to cast any spells?
I can pass some spells. I'm not like I'm not like a wizard, but I can cast some spells.
Yeah, even if you're a divine magic user, you must be a paladin then. Yes, you can definitely use this.
Okay.
And so, out of game mechanics, I'll tell you. Well, the Wand of Magic Missiles has 3 charges on it, which is 1 level of casting for Magic Missile. So if you look up the spell Magic Missile, you could add that to your spell list, and you could use those for 3 times. And then at the end of a short rest, well, actually no, it's 4 times. It's 4 charges. At the end of every day, you roll a d4, and you get that many charges back at the end of, like, at a long rest.
Like you just rolled a 4.
Well, somebody rolled a 4.
Oh, you just lit this building on fire, Jack, with your blazing bowstring.
I was trying to.
Then I am
blazing
okay.
Attack. I get because of long rest. I get my 2 blazing attacks back, right?
Yes.
So did you just attack the lady? Because she's gonna start.
No. He just tripped and dropped his bowstring. We are not trying to attack the magic lady. She will nuke us all off the face of the earth.
She casts chain lightning.
Yeah, I tripped. Sorry, lady.
Jack, you need to lay off the sauce, Jack.
Too many eggs and beer this morning.
What was the I want to add.
It's in there. It's in the
magic missiles. Was it called?
Yeah, Wand of Magic Missiles. It's in the compendium, so you can drag and drop it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it'll do the spells and stuff right, but
I have a question for you, Mystic Lady.
Go right ahead.
What would you take for this giant spider head?
I may be able to use this for some potions and maybe some poisons. Let's see. How does 200 gold sound?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I'd go for
All
it.
right.
yeah, otherwise we have to carry this thing with us everywhere.
Well, that's right. It's starting to smell.
Yeah. And you're not putting it in my brand new bag.
Hey, Rogar, that still didn't help. You still stink.
Smells like Yarda's feet after being in the swamp for 2 days.
Hey now. I can't help it. I got them hairy feet.
Widow, hairy feet.
Yeah. I'm part hobbit.
I'm not familiar with them hobbits.
Yeah, well, you got to read a book
I got
sometimes.
Some bad hobbits, but
She's like, well, is there anything else I can interest you in? Healing potions. I've got a few more now. They're still the basic healing potions because that's what normally people need around here. But I've also got 1 more fire breath potion.
yeah, go for that fire breath, Rick.
Well, I've got mine.
It's a one-time use.
Oh, you mean once I? Oh, it's not something
it's
that
use.
It doesn't refresh.
It's a potion.
How much was that?
150, I think.
150 gold.
And you've got 2 of them.
I've got 1 right now.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, because that was good last time.
Rogar, wasn't your those javelins you found magical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I also have 5 javelins that don't look like normal javelins. They're kind of tribal looking.
Okay, so
I'd like to drop a gold, or even if it's a gold per javelin, I'll do it.
Okay. I guess they possibly could have more in enchantments each, and I do have to cast a spell for each one. So
Yep, that's fine.
yeah, so 5 gold. And Corey, what do those do?
They were just javelin +1s. So +1 to hit, +1 to attack
Ooh,
damage.
Oh, that's right. Corey was DM then.
I'm gonna have to save
So when
those.
you guys switch like that, you don't, Nathan, you don't get to see anything. You're more like just a player. You don't get to see any of the stuff.
I actually could see quite a bit of the stuff, but like he hadn't put the magical weapons in to the
okay.
interface or anything. So,
Oh, okay.
but we can add that to.
It
Rogar,
should.
do you know how to add those to your sheet, or
Yep,
do you
I
want me to
got
do
'em.
it?
Nope,
Okay,
I got
cool.
it.
Awesome.
Oh
yeah.
god, you just
Ooh,
threw one in.
Ouch.
You were testing it out.
Oh, I caught it. Just kidding. Caught it in my horn.
Okay, so she's like, well, thank you for your business, and anytime you'd like to purchase anything else or have any more identifications done, don't forget about me.
Oh, we won't. And then I guess we're gonna scurry over to the blacksmith, see if he's got that hide armor I was looking for, and if
And
he's
that's where I need to sell my stuff.
correct.
Yeah, as you're there, the blacksmith sees you approach, and he's like, I finally got that hide armor you were looking for.
Excellent.
Cool.
That was
Cool.
how much? 15 gold?
Let me check. Hide armor. It is 15 gold.
Perfect.
And do you have a set of chainmail or just a chain shirt?
I believe I do. Yes, right here. And he pulls it out.
And what would you sell that for?
Well, this is a pretty nice chain shirt I've made here.
Like how nice? Are there numbers added at the end of it?
No, not quite that nice. So I've got a full set of chainmail, or I've got a chain shirt. It's up to you, whichever you want. The chain shirt is going to cost you 50 gold. The full set of chainmail, cool, 75.
Okay.
It's nice and cool.
Is 75 and the weight worth the 1 extra AC?
It could mean the difference between hitting and not hitting when you're at life and death.
Yeah. Yes, I'd be willing to trade this, but I need you to take some stuff off my hands here.
Okay. Well, you guys took a lot of my money last time by selling me stuff.
No. I'm giving this stuff to you because I don't see the value in it.
Okay.
Well, I some of it I don't see the value in. But others I just don't have room for it. Like my dulcimer here, thing's a piece of junk.
A dulcimer.
Get rid of it. Yeah, and I have a hempen rope, a tinderbox, a bedroll, all of which I'd like to just get rid of.
So this is stuff that you had from
when
the
I
beginning, right?
Yeah, when I've had from the beginning.
And you don't think you'll need it, so you're getting rid
Not
of it.
right now.
Well, I can
have-
take give me the rope. I'll put it in my bag of holding.
All right, take the hempen rope.
Never know when we're gonna need a rope.
Yeah, if you're just getting rid of it, yeah, that's definitely the way to do it.
Well, the dulcimer. How much does that bag of holding hold?
Oh, it
Anyway.
holds a lot. Like
let me
64
look it up.
cubic feet.
Yeah, or like I think 500 pounds, maybe.
Oh shit!
Like yeah, it's
What's with the
You know what?
64
I forgot about that.
cubic
Will
feet?
you?
That means some giant.
You are to take the rope, the tinderbox, the mess kit, and my dulcimer here.
Okay.
And you can play us a
and,
song.
That will.
Whoa.
Play us a song. You're the dulcimer.
Because I need to make room for this armor.
Okay.
okay.
Tinderbox.
So,
Is that where you pick up chicks?
That's right. No, that's after you're done.
I will take that.
I don't know how to spell dulcimer.
It's Dulcimer. It's not in the compendium.
Okay, and then I've got a few things I'd like to sell.
Okay, let's see what
I
you've
know.
got.
Okay, I've got a long sword, 2 short swords, and a short bow.
Okay.
And when I
see.
sell those, it's not going to change my weight too much because they're on my list.
Well, since you guys actually bought some stuff this time and are just unloading your stuff, I'll go ahead and take those off your hands. So for the short swords, so you had
Yeah.
2 of those.
Yeah, I got 2 short swords. Yeah.
Okay. Short swords, I will give you 7 gold each.
All right.
A long sword, 11 gold,
Okay, 25 and a short bow.
and a short bow, 18 gold.
Okay, 43. Sounds good. It's a deal.
Okie doke.
940.
Mr. Blacksmith, sir, I need you to be on the lookout for some type of magical great axe.
I don't really run into much magical stuff out here, but if I see one, I'll let you know.
And you're not making plates still, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't have quite the materials to make
I
plate
didn't
right
think
now.
so. Okay, thanks anyway. Appreciate that.
So what mats do you need for that?
A lot of iron, a little bit of
So it'd be out of my price range, I'm
Wraith,
sure.
Wraith, I have those iron ingots still.
I need some conundrum.
Well, if you had the ingots, what would it cost to have a set of plate armor made?
With the ingots, let's see. Where is that?
We're going mining today, boys.
We're going what?
Mining.
Mining.
We're
That
just
might
gonna
be fun.
we're just gonna go mine.
Well, for with you providing those materials, about 1,000 gold for a set.
Oh,
Okay.
well, how
Not
many
real
ingots
bad.
do you have?
We have 30.
Yeah,
How many?
I
How
would
many
need
do
it.
you need?
For a full set of plate, I would say I would need at least 40.
Huh. Okay, not too far. And what was the other? Corundum or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably just need about 10 of those. I need those to mix with the iron to make steel.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep an
Well-
eye out while we're looking then.
Keep an
Yep.
eye out.
Now, if you
Wanna-
can't find the materials, and I do happen to have the materials in the future sometime.
Yeah. Right.
It usually costs about 1,500 gold just by
Just-
itself.
If we don't
Okay.
supply the mats.
Yeah, but if you supply materials, it's a long, arduous process to create a set of plate mail. So that's why it's kind of expensive.
Okay.
Well, I guess we should head off to the mayor, see what he's doing.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go find out what the
Yeah,
mayor
let's
wants.
get ready to go party.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksmith.
Thank you.
And
Yep.
we'll be back.
So you guys head over to the town hall. You go inside, and the mayor is in his office, and he's very happy to see you. He's very appreciative of everything you guys have done for him and the town. He looks like something's bothering him.
Hey, what up, Mayor?
He looks down at his a letter that's on his desk, and he's like, I've got this letter from the mayor of let me look at the name of that town. Hold on.
How do we get the map up?
It's in your
It's in your
journal.
right.
Second tab.
Second tab there.
I've got a letter from the mayor of Pinecrest.
Ah.
He said that they were having problems with cultists attacking.
Oh, great.
We know how to deal with
Uh,
that.
they are very fire based cultists, and he's not
Cool.
exactly sure why. There were old legends about an underground temple in Pinecrest, but nobody's ever found it. And he's not exactly sure why that is. They've never really gone looking for it because, why would you go trying to find an evil fire demon's temple?
What do you think, fellas?
Well,
I'd say we go find it.
we also, we're on our way. We know about that corridor, so that's kind of on the way towards a landing to where they have another corridor, so we can learn more about that. So we could just slide on down.
Did we
hit-
see something that said there's a corridor going to Pinecrest?
No. We know there's that abandoned corridor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm talking in whispers,
Okay.
so the mayor can't hear me talk about this corridor we found.
So yeah, he's just sitting here watching you guys whisper to each other. He's like, "What the hell is wrong with these people?"
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to know that we know there's a corridor in there. But that's the thing that we don't know how to use. But if we figured out how to use it,
Okay.
we could
yeah.
then travel to other places. So
Okay.
we could go to Pinecrest, see if we can help those people out, and then when
So-
we're there, we'll be close to a landing.
Is there, Mayor? What evidence is there in connection with the slave trade in the mines that we discovered? To this,
I don't know if there is a connection. There's always a possibility, but as far as I can tell, it looks like they're unconnected.
anybody else?
I'm for going to Pinecrest, I guess.
Yeah,
Let's go.
but I
Do you want us
I wouldn't
to give a message to these Pinecrest people from Zauria?
Just if you could lend all the help that you gave us, that would be more than enough. The mayor of Pinecrest, his name is Zach. He's a really nice guy. He's been a friend of mine for a really long time. If you guys could just help him out as much as you helped me out, I'm sure they would be just as appreciative as we have been of you.
Okay,
Alright.
so you guys are
Sounds-
sending thoughts and prayers. Nice. Gonna help out. All right,
So-
we are on our
15.
we are on our way with our AR-15s.
for defensive reasons
Yeah,
only.
yeah. We need automatic guns to find that wolf.
Well, they were just selling bump stocks over at the Smith.
That'll help.
How do we get to
Don't want any
Pinecrest?
pelt left on that wolf.
Well, it's through the woods.
I mean, do you, Mr. Mayor Jared, have any recommendations to get there?
Taking your word of the forest folk, I would imagine you know your way through a forest.
I mean, I can get there. I just didn't know if you had like an over-round way that was safe. You know, the woods can be dangerous.
Very true, but I mean, I would just say stick to the roads.
Okay.
Or unless you're very good at keeping your direction, because things can always happen in the woods, no matter where you are. But I would stick to the woods. I mean, to the roads.
Yep.
Okay.
Rick and I are going bushwhacking.
Oh,
We got Rodan back.
We've
so-
done that and got
we
lost
have
before.
experience.
yeah, in getting lost. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll use my wood elf nose to lead the way.
Okay.
Well, if that is all, Jared, I guess we're gonna head on to Pinecrest and
Yeah.
let them know that you are hoping for a quick recovery.
Oh, also, I was going to actually name a day after you guys here in the town.
Excellent.
Whoa.
But what is the name of your adventuring group?
Oh man.
Maybe
The
we should.
pool waiters.
No.
I bring everybody off the side so we can discuss, and I'm thinking maybe we should wait for,
Oh,
Rodan to have his
the Upper
input.
Kingdom dude.
Good
Yeah.
point.
It's like, well, next time you're in town, just let me know.
Okay.
I
We
appreciate
will.
it.
We'll
If we survive this adventure, we will have a name for you by the time. Maybe we'll call ourselves the survivors.
survive. No, we're gonna go crush the skulls of some fire cultists. What are you talking?
That's what we're hoping to do.
No,
that,
no,
Yeah, so we're not
that's what we will do.
gotta think
Crush it.
positive, Wraith.
Okay.
Well, he's like, well, thank you again. Be sure to, do tell me next time you're in town what the name of your party is, because
All right.
we would like to honor you every day of the anniversary of your great victory here.
Cool.
Sounds like a
Man,
plan.
a party for us. We'll have to come back each year.
Exactly.
And there will be a great feast. You saved the lives of many people that day, and we will never ever forget your kindness.
All right, cool.
Well,
Let's head to the woods.
I think so.
Okay. So it's getting around, I'd say 10 o'clock in the morning when you guys set off. You guys get into the woods probably by around 1:30 in the afternoon.
I point to the
Okay.
path and say, "That's the way to my village, guys. In case you didn't find it last time."
And actually, there are some members of your village that are standing by the road that you see out in the hunting and stuff, and they wave to you, Yadrsil.
I wave back.
Yeah, they were cheering us on. Yeah, go boys, go.
They want to know our name too. We got to think of a good name.
Yes, we do.
And so you guys keep walking, just keep walking until I'd say about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, when everybody make a perception check.
Okay.
Well, I am on point with my 5.
Oh god,
Okay,
that was a good one.
Wraith, you're the only one who actually sees this, but
Oh.
up ahead, it looks like there's some figures waiting in the road.
Okay. Figures. Could be hostile, could be friendly.
Exactly.
Humanoid figures. Like I said, it's a ways down the road.
Then I think we should just proceed,
Wraith, what do you
assuming
see? What do you see, Wraith?
figures.
What do they? What do they look like? What do they have?
I can't
Good.
tell.
Yeah.
I don't have. I have tongues, not eyesight.
Don't you? Aren't you something of the wolf now? Can't you see forever?
No,
Me?
Rogar's the
Oh, yeah,
wolf.
that's
Yeah,
Rogar.
but Rogard can see it now that Wraith has been like, "Hey, there's
No.
people up there."
Not at this level. I can't.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, and he knows all the words to "Hungry Like the Wolf."
yes.
Yeah.
So, can we tell that if they're
Well, I
moving
guess
from this direction, or are they just like standing there?
It looks like they are waiting on something.
Mm. Mm.
let's say we kind of
Let's.
sneak up.
I don't think we need to sneak.
You think they're friendly, huh?
How many humanoids? Can we tell a number?
2.
From what you can see,
Oh.
4.
Oh, 4.
Well, apparently Wraith can't see that well.
Yeah.
I told him. My eyes are shot.
He was smelling them.
I guess we could, proceed. We're on foot, right?
Proceed
Yeah.
cautiously.
And there's 4 of us, and
Well, 5.
We're
Ro-
5.
Rodan's here.
Okay, that's
He's
true.
kind of
So
here.
you know,
He's like half here.
He's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
I
if we
say
do.
we go up and don't look. We don't need to look sneaky.
We approach friendly. Like,
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. We just
right.
continue our normal path.
Okay, so you guys continue down the path, and you let me get you there.
Dun dun
You
dun
s-
dun.
You see 3 orcs.
Ah, they're not friendly.
These might be
And-
the friendly orc.
They could be.
Yeah.
And they're watching you. Like
Friendly orc.
they're waiting for you to approach. They look very angry.
They don't look friendly anymore
Yeah.
now that we're closer.
And you see. Well, actually, make a perception check.
Okay, perception.
Ugh.
I'm more perceptive this time. Now that battle's afoot.
Yeah, that was better for me. Lot better.
Okay, so you see just peek over the edge over here. Let me- two goblins,
Mm.
and they look very familiar.
Oh
They're actually-
no.
They're the two goblins that
Yeah.
were spared in the last adventure.
Huh.
And
I
they
wonder
say
if they're
some.
gonna-
They say something in goblin speak to the orcs, and then the orcs start banging their swords against their chest.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That
I
might
think we
be-
gotta fight, guys.
That might be them cheering us on. They might be happy still. I would
And-
say, you know,
And
since
then you see three more goblins appear.
oh good.
from
Oh
behind
my
the tree.
god.
Oh good. And do they all have their bows drawn?
All of the goblins have bows drawn.
Oh, I don't think they're friendly anymore, guys.
Nope.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh god. Now wait for the window. Wait for the window.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, wait.
You didn't wait for the window, Rick.
Oh.
Well,
then it
you may
doesn't
want to reroll
count.
that anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly. Skip that roll, guys. Okay.
Oh,
me do it.
man.
Oh, that's better.
Wait.
Yeah, you had a
put the
negative.
turn order.
The
You
window
had
wasn't
a
up yet.
you had a -1. That
That's
means
right,
you
that's-
get to play again Wednesday.
That's because that was just a practice roll.
Ugh.
Just getting the ugliness out of my dice.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna be in for a fight.
Yeah, you know,
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
Wow, with a lot of dudes. Have to make this turn order a long one. Whoa. Jeez. It's not what I first thought it was. I thought they were friendly.
Yeah, we could have went around.
If only you had chosen goblin or orc as one of your languages.
I know it.
You may have been able to talk to these people.
Here I wanted to talk to my buddies, but yes.
We probably could have talked these guys out of it. But since we can't talk to them,
We're gonna have to fight them.
yeah, well,
So, like, if someone could speak orc, you could talk to them and try and do a deal or something.
You
I
can
mean,
try.
you can try
Yeah.
anything. So we
Okay.
could talk to him and be like, hey, remember we saved you guys. We only had
Yeah.
to kill you because you were burning my village down. And then I
That's
might
right.
make a persuasion check, or
Okay.
you could try to go the intimidating route if I was better at intimidating. And then it's up to the DM whether or not it
You know,
works. Or in the dice.
I didn't think when I was making up my linguist, but all of us, we have a dwarf in here. We have a.
We don't have a dwarf.
Oh, we don't have a dwarf?
No.
You have a halfling.
But having a
Oh,
dwarf's good because I still don't trust dwarves because of the long war between the elves and the dwarves.
Yep, yep.
Though most dwarves do speak common,
Don't
but
go
if
with
you
dwarf
can
on.
if you can hear dwarves talking and know
It
what they're
wouldn't have
talking
been-
about.
It wouldn't have hurt to have an orc speak, but oh well. That'll be later.
So
Okay, so
looks like Yggdrasil is up first.
Yarda's going first.
All right.
Or- Oh, you're
Uh,
not Yarda, you're Yggdrasil.
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
when I turned 100, I get a new name.
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah, sorry, Yarda.
my friends still call me Yarda.
That's right.
So I'm gonna move
calling you
here,
Dad.
and I'm gonna cast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame. It's a 60-foot range now that I'm a spell sniper.
So the orcs probably have more hit points than the goblins, right?
I would think so from my past
Yeah.
DM experience.
That's
Natural 20,
Mm.
Misses. Yeah.
and
yeah.
I rolled a natural 1 as disadvantage too. That's funny.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your
So 8.
It would
Or-
be 7 doubled.
So 14.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's because of the 20
Yes.
that it doubled. Okay.
Plus the 1, so 15?
Well, the
And-
1 is for like the other crit rolls, so we're not going to look at that.
Oh, okay.
Just the 7 doubled.
Nice, Corey. Nice.
And
Yeah.
you hit the orc on the right side.
Yeah, this orc right
Straight
there.
down his-
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I wanted to know.
So you erupt him in flames, and he is gone.
That's right.
Cool.
Now I look at those
Most
goblins and I
excellent.
say, "You're next if you don't run."
Yeah, see, boys, remember we saved you?
Yeah.
Better start running.
Good thing I crit, guys.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay.
Hey, my turn's a ways away. I can
So
drink coffee.
the middle orc will take his turn by advancing.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have nuked the one that was so far down
Yeah.
in turn order.
Take your own
I
advice.
didn't even. Well, there was so many of us at the top. I didn't
Yeah.
even think
Well, it
about
wouldn't
it.
matter because the next one's
Well, technically, you guys shouldn't
go.
really know who is going up next in turn. If this is
That's
a
true.
real battle, so
Oh yeah, this
you could
is.
just say you were role playing.
Yeah. Well, he was the closest one.
Yeah. So
that's
yeah,
why
he,
you got the 20. If you went for the other guy, you would have got an 18 and not doubled.
Or I would have got a 1 and caught the log
Yeah.
on
Okay,
fire.
the orc's moved up. It looks to me like he's got a melee weapon. He doesn't have a bow, right?
yeah. Well, he's moving up, and he didn't make an attack. He just moved up. So
He's
and
probably-
actually, he's gonna just move up to there and he's gonna hold his action.
So that means if someone gets him, he can attack, right?
If he held
Possibly.
an attack action, yes. He might
But
have.
you don't know. He may have held a hug action. You don't know.
He might have held a
Um,
handshake action.
That's right.
But okay, so it is this goblin's turn here in the middle.
Huh?
He is going to line up his shot, and he is going to take a shot at Yggdrasil.
Can't hit me. I got my new armor.
And a 16 to hit.
That hits. The new armor's not that good yet.
Did you change the number?
I did. I went up from 14 to 15.
He does 6 points of damage.
Tis a scratch.
Tis a scratch. I don't see the bars on the other our guys.
Yeah, I don't see the bars either.
Kind of helps.
It definitely helps. There's so many, like,
That's weird. It should, but according to the settings, you should be able to see him. I don't know.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him either.
did you do bar
I-
1 or
I
bar
see
3 that I
mine.
can see?
It should be bar 1.
No, it should be bar 3. Because we did bar 3 as our health.
Oh, that was the problem.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is it.
There, I
Sometimes
see.
I'm a smart man. Sometimes I'm not.
That sounds very typical of our party.
See, and this is the kind of stuff that you get to see when you have a D. There's so many options.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
that's
imagine.
why I guarantee you, I'll never do that.
There's the bars.
Except for Yad. There's Yad.
Yad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
don't-
calling him. Yeah.
I don't need to touch you yet.
So I'll need to update that for the other tokens as well, but that's okay.
That's easy.
All right. So yeah, you guys are that guy made his attack, so
Yep.
he's going to hold position. And now it is the other orc's turn, and he is going to take a movement to go exactly where his compatriot is, right next to him, and hold his action. Rodan is going to line up a Eldritch Blast at one of these orcs, probably the one on the left. And
Okay.
Get him, Ghost Rodan.
That's right. Hit him from the upper kingdom.
he rolls a 12. 12 just misses.
Uh,
too long range
Well,
from
that's
Upper
'cause he's
Kingdom.
in the Upper Kingdom. He can.
That
Yep.
is a long distance. Yeah. Okay, so now it is the far left goblin's turn. He's going to line up a shot at Rogar. He rolls a 14.
Does not hit.
Okay, you just dodge out of the way of that one real quick. And it is now Rogar's turn.
I am going to use Savage Attack. I'm going to roll up on the guy directly in front of me.
Okay. As you get into melee range, they're both going to use their readied action to attack you.
Mm.
Oh, they can do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Remember,
what I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
yep.
thought that one.
But do they get to attack first, or do I get to attack?
They get to attack first
They
because
get-
they had
yeah.
theirs.
Okay.
One rolls a
Ready.
natural, one rolls a 2.
Mhm.
I believe that misses.
Yep.
yeah.
And the other rolls a 15.
Both miss.
Yep.
Ooh, all
Thankfully,
right.
you got that upgrade, that 1 armor.
Yeah,
Yep.
no
Yeah.
kidding.
Yep, Corey, you are yeah, so nice.
Actually, they both should get advantage because they have you on either side there.
Mm.
That's true.
So the other one gets a 9 on his advantage. So screw that guy.
He's bad.
And the other guy rolls another 15.
No.
Crap.
Good armor.
All right.
Good
Okay,
armor.
here we go.
He wanted to hit you so bad. I understand now how you want to hit people.
Here we go. Great
Yeah,
ass.
the D.
Savage Attack.
Oh,
Oh, Savage Attack only applies damage.
12.
Yes.
It's not a good roll.
Yeah, you rolled a 12. You missed him.
you guys are all just swinging in air.
Yeah.
Do
Now
I
we're
have to
going to
show
get
you
another
how to
arrow.
My turn is over.
In about 3
Okay.
turns still.
So other goblin, the one on the far right, he's going to take a shot at Rogar.
Did you remember to buy arrows, Dad?
Yeah. Well, I had plenty. I've got. Let's see,
I can't roll for crap today, so
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Good.
misses. Wraith, your turn.
Okay. Wraith is going to move
Come
to this
alongside me.
side. Yeah, I didn't want to be in the middle, and he's going to go with his good old standby.
well, still,
his,
even if he
his
went there,
scimitar.
if he went to the other side, those guys wouldn't be able to swing at him, right?
That's
Right.
got to hit.
Right, because they already used their reaction once.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Mm.
Pow!
Yeah, so
Shit,
well-
that took him out.
Wait a
10
minute.
points of damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't take him out, but it
Oh.
definitely hurts him.
All right.
Dang. I hear you.
He's wobbling on
Hey,
his feet
Mally,
right
put
now.
an arrow through him.
Yeah.
Finish
Oh,
him
that
off.
he's nothing.
He's toast.
So should I go for that guy or go to the
I
other
would.
guy?
I mean,
Okay. Just take
it-
him out.
he's hurt.
Or you
Okay.
could do your
Take a
dash
shot at
action.
goblin.
See, that's the other thing I was thinking of. You know,
We got goblins we got to take down. So
And why do I want to?
well, you don't have to move up, but I was gonna say try to kill goblins because we're a ways away from killing goblins.
Okay.
You can shoot a goblin from here with your longbow, no problem.
Right. Let's see who's the next. Okay, that guy's out of there. That guy is coming up. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move here. What's the distance?
It's like 75 from where you're at.
Yeah, I just want to move to here.
40 feet. How far are you running? You dashing?
Oh, okay, yeah, 25. Okay, I'll go to here. That's what I'll do. And then I'm going to fire at this guy, the next dude in line. So the second from the right. And do the longbow. Yeah.
Yeah, 26 hits. Absolutely.
Smash him.
Alright.
High rolls.
Crush him.
11.
11. Yeah, you. Your arrow goes right through his neck, and he falls on the
Alright,
other side of the
cool.
tree.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right. Yeah, that was a good idea, Court. No, not that guy. This.
Oh, I thought you said second from the right.
Yeah, because it was his turn next.
Well, it wouldn't matter. Those guys go side by side.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, then it doesn't matter. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if he's the number 2 guy, then
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
But we're not supposed to know their order anyway.
Well, I was
Right.
just guessing because I'm kind of psychic.
Well,
Yeah.
you notice they haven't moved, so it's got to
You're-
be close
you're-
to their
You're
turn.
a psychic who lost his memory.
Yeah.
That's right. Along with his mind.
Okay, so the goblin that's next up goes, and he's going to take a shot at Jack Kuzi because he just came into view, like a nice, clean line of sight.
That's right. Because I can dodge.
Rolls a 17.
That
Ooh.
hits.
That hit.
I was gonna say I don't think you dodged that one.
Yeah, I'm 16. But I'm dodging the arrow, see?
6
gonna-
points of damage.
6 points. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, 30. All right.
Yggdrasil.
Is this just like a little leaf, or is this like a cliff up here?
This just it's like a little bit of an incline, but just a small one.
Would
It's
it?
not like a cliff.
It doesn't slow my movement and run over it.
I would say it would probably take you one more. It would take
An
5
extra
feet away
5
from your
feet?
movement. Yeah.
All right. I got 35 feet, so you'd let me go there.
Yeah.
So if I'm standing there, can I see them goblins? At least one of
Oh,
them.
absolutely. Yeah, they're all on top of the tree at this point.
I was just trying to get a little cover from this rock, as well as being able.
Okay, there I'll give you half cover from the 3 on the right, but the far left one has a clear shot on you.
So this guy has a clear shot.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's
So
the guy I
you-
want to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot that guy with another produce flame. Come on, crits. Close.
25.
19.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, 2.
Oh.
The difference. Now they're like, huh. So he one shots an orc and then he barely catches my toe on fire.
The goblin goes, "Ow!"
I gave him the hot foot, guys. Got him.
Yeah. Now he's pissed off. So
Now he's pissed off.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. So the orc here is going to move around the back
Ooh.
of Rogar here. He
Uh-oh.
didn't get out of melee range, so he does not invoke a opportunity attack. He is going to attack Wraith.
All right.
See, if you would have been on the other side, Wraith, he would have had to go out of one of your melee range to get to your back. So one of you would have got an attack.
So he goes to attack you, Wraith, and his sword slips out of his hand and goes into the woods.
Whoa.
He rolled a natural one.
Perfect. Perfect. These orcs are amazing.
Yeah. What can
Yeah,
you say about an orc?
Where did that? Wouldn't they
Oops.
get an attack of opportunity if that orc moved?
No, it actually has to move out of, like, into
Right.
melee range with you and then out of.
Oh,
Right.
that's right. That's right. I forgot.
So yeah, he is standing there without weapon.
Oops.
He said, crap. I shouldn't have had that
Go.
Butterfinger.
He's going.
No.
Hey man, I wasn't really meaning that.
He was
See, he
eating
was
pig's
he was
feet.
trying
Just
he was
ignore
trying
me, I'm
to
okay.
He looks very embarrassed.
he was trying to
Yeah.
surrender.
He still has pig fat running off of his chin. He was eating.
So let me look up half cover real quick because I want to see what that does.
I think it adds.
I think it's 2 AC maybe,
I
or
think
maybe
that,
1.
I think it's 2 and 5. So yeah, half covers 2. 3/4 covers 5.
Okay, so this is going to
That's
add.
a lot.
So this guy in the middle is going to try to take a shot at you, Yadrisil.
But I'm ducking behind this rock. Good luck hitting my head.
He rolls a 16.
Ha! Missed.
Yeah.
All right.
See?
So,
Thankfully
yeah,
for the cover.
Yeah, the arrow bounces off the rock. You're good to go.
And I poke my head back up, stick my tongue out at him.
All right. So the other orc is going to take another short swing at Rogar.
Oh, bring it on.
He'd get advantage, right? Maybe he'll
Yes, he would.
finally hit something?
17.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 7 points of damage.
Mm.
Okay.
Not just but a scratch.
And then it's Rodin's turn. He's going to take an Eldritch Blast at the guy who is standing on the other side of Rogar. So he's going to actually take a few steps to get a clear line of sight. He's actually going to come up here on this cliff here. And
He's got a downward shot on him, crushing.
let me get to his character sheet. I don't know why I keep on closing it.
Yeah, I do that. I mean to minimize and then I close it and I'm like, crap, I need that. And then I bring it back up.
All right, and he rolled a 15. 15 does hit.
Crushing.
10 points of force damage. Yeah.
Oh,
The Eldritch Blast just
Wow.
burns a hole right through his chest.
right.
Perfect.
Nice.
It's about time.
Way to be, Rodan. It's
Jack and I
finally-
were doing all the heavy lifting.
Exactly.
We already killed 2 people, and you 3 finally killed 1. Congratulations.
So,
Yeah, we don't burn toes.
Hey. I used all my gusto on the first opening attack.
so the guy that you gave a hot foot to, not happy about it.
No.
Yeah, but here I am in my new armor. It's
Yeah.
shiny.
He's got a clear shot at you.
Yeah, but
And
that's
he
what,
rolls a natural 20.
now I have
Oh
a
my
new
God.
hole in my armor.
You take 12 points of
Oh
damage.
my god, get
Ooh,
wrecked.
God. Oh my
See,
God.
that's what happens when you
Ugh.
piss him off.
Ugh. I'm hurting now, boys.
Rogar, your turn.
That guy, you killed the guy behind me. Okay.
No, in front of you.
Depends on which way you're looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
South. You killed the guy south of me.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not
how
going to
many-
kill the guy north of you?
He's unarmed. I'm more concerned about.
Oh, that's right.
these
Oh,
little
I
birds.
forgot. Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
right.
go. I'm gonna shoot.
Remember, the far left guy's got a hot foot for 2 damage.
I'm gonna get this guy though.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna chuck a jab at him.
All right. Is
You're-
this going to be one of your +1 javelins or just a regular?
No, regular javelin, and
Okay.
it's not a melee attack, so I can't use savage attack. So here we go.
Big money, no whammies.
Oh,
12. 12 misses.
Ooh.
The javelin flies off into the woods.
flies
Good thing
off.
that wasn't a magic one. We
Uh,
might not
Looking
ever
for that
find
sword out there.
it. We're just leaving a bunch of ruggage and roughage out in the woods.
Okay. Was that the end of your turn?
Yep, I know my turn.
Okay. All right. So that goblin is going to take a shot at Rogar.
He didn't like that you missed him.
He rolls a 7. He
Ooh.
misses.
Doesn't sound good.
Wraith, your turn.
Oh, I just don't know.
You're gonna need to kill that orc because you're in
Yeah,
melee range.
I think I'm going to attack the orc.
Might as well
I
get
have to
rid of
think
him.
about my companions, though. But okay, I'm gonna hit him with my
Yeah, Corey's gonna be okay.
I Wraith nervously, and I think he's going to touch me.
18.
I'm glad to see he swung his sword.
That,
Yeah,
that
18
hits,
hits.
right?
Absolutely.
And we go with the attack.
Ooh.
6 points.
Ooh.
He He you gash him in the ribs. He's got some blood on him now. He's not happy about that.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
That's very true.
Okay.
And Jack Kuzi, your turn.
Jack, nail him.
Finished
No, I'd
off the
to go
orc.
Another goblin.
Yeah, shoot the
I'm-
goblins.
The second one from the right.
For real this time?
Yeah, the other second from the right.
That's the second from the left.
Well, no. If you're at the very left of the
Is
screen,
that-
you go right too. I'm with you. I'm with you, Jack.
It's got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So you were talking about this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which-
So 26 definitely hits.
And crush him. All right.
12. Yeah, your arrow goes right through his chest center mass, and he falls over.
All right.
Man, I am glad Jack is here. He is laying waste to these.
'cause I can't hit nothing.
Okay. So it was
See, that took out that next guy's turn.
Yep.
See, I liked when you gave me that hint, Yard, at the.
So
look at what's next. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not supposed to know.
I'm gonna take a step back to get hopefully full cover, or at least 3/4 behind this rock from these guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you with full cover, you can't see them either.
Right. No, that's fine. I'd rather have full cover from the archers.
Yeah, and take
Where
out the.
where would I go for full cover?
Right there is good.
Okay. And
and
then
then you're gonna take out the orc.
yeah,
Yeah. So
cast
that's
a little
good.
produce flame on that guy. On the orc, which easily hits with a 17.
I would say so.
And then I nuke him for
Ooh,
6.
that's a pretty good one.
That's
Six.
probably
That's
going
gonna
to do
take him.
He is just barely
it.
hanging on.
Ooh, it didn't take
For
him
my
out.
bonus
I'm sure
action,
that
can I
was
throw a
gonna-
rock at him?
Sure, go ahead,
Yes.
just for fun.
I guess I roll a 1d. I find
Just
a
roll a d20 and I'll tell you if it hits.
I find
You're
a
gonna be lucky if it gets over the
find
tree.
I find a perfect baseball sized rock, and I launch it at him for 15.
15 hits. Yeah.
What,
I'll say
1d4
that-
damage?
I will say it does 1 damage, but that's exactly what you need to kill him.
Yes.
What's crazy is like that gash that was on his side. You line up that shot perfectly with the gash, and it actually the rock actually goes into the gash.
Boom!
And-
Strike!
Nice shot, son.
Okay,
He falls over dead.
I need an explanation here.
Yeah.
There is no explanation for this, Rick.
That was not the rules. That was a rule of cool thing.
Okay,
That was a good
okay,
idea.
okay. All right.
House
That-
rules, yeah.
that-
Yeah.
That's
I
the
thought it was
explanation.
fun.
Okay, good
That's
explanation.
why we're here, yeah.
That's why I said
important,
you
like
can
we said, you
always
can
ask.
anything. And
Yeah.
if it's reasonable and goes with the game, it's okay.
I mean, yeah,
That's
there's
the great thing about D&D is that like
That's right.
sometimes
Okay.
the rules matter less than the fun.
I won't
Works with
argue.
me.
That's good.
Rick's got his player handbook out. I don't see rock throw in here anywhere.
That's it. See, I'm a
I guess that would
paladin.
be-
I have to be by the brook.
Honestly, I think that would be under improvised weapons, but
There is a section for that,
yeah.
but yeah, yeah, improvised weapons. Yeah, sometimes characters don't have their weapons and have to attack with whatever is at hand. Improvised weapon include any object you can wield with 1 or 2 hands, such as broken glass, table leg, frying pan, wagon wheel, or a dead goblin.
Brian
Okay.
An object that bears no resemblance to a weapon deals 1d4. If the character uses a ranged weapon to make a melee attack, throws a melee weapon that does not have a thrown property, it also deals 1d4. An improvised thrown weapon has a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. So
All
there.
right, see, it's a good thing you did that because he would have, since he didn't have a sword, he would have picked up a rock and thrown it at Rick.
Except he would have used it as a melee because he's in melee range. You would have bashed him with a
Yeah,
rock.
He just
right
tried to
next to
crush
me.
his skull. He would have been getting the frying
I
pan.
could have
So-
taken a good hit.
So Rick, there is some rules in there about rocks being thrown.
Okay. I
We
like
didn't
it.
follow them to the letter. I just thought it would be fun.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
All right. So okay.
He's still looking for the upper kingdom.
We should go there.
So
No,
this
I gotta come up with more fun ways to kill people.
It's got
All right. So Goblin is taking lining up a shot at Jack
be nimble.
and rolls a 14.
Nope.
Missed.
That's armor class, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a 16. Yeah.
All right, and he's going to hold position. Dead Orc is not going to go.
I don't-
Rodan,
All right.
What's-
he is going
What's Eldritch Blast range? 60 feet?
120.
Oh, damn. That is a badass spell.
It really is.
And it
So
does-
he is.
So we're down to the 3 goblins, right?
Maybe I
So he's.
take that as my cantrip. I can throw
Yeah,
that
it's-
a mile. Because I'd get double distance. 240 feet.
Yeah. Very rarely am I going to give you a map that's more than 240 feet, I think. So. All right.
Okay,
so.
I'm shooting off the map.
Yeah.
All right. You're fighting in a gymnasium next to another gymnasium that's been merged. All right. So, yeah. So he's going to do a whatchamacallit, Eldritch Blast,
Hit him.
because it's easy. And if I bring up the right character sheet, that'd be great. All right. And Eldritch Blast. 15 hits.
Nice.
Cool.
Thump him.
Crushing.
And damage 9.
That's a good thump.
Yeah, it actually hits him in the neck and removes his head from his shoulders.
Ooh.
Cool. Nice blast.
He's using them GM hacks rolls is what he's doing. He's rolled a 10 and a 9.
Goblins are kind of wimpy.
They
It's
are.
kind of nice.
Yeah, they are.
This is low level stuff. We are low level. Though
I
I guess
know.
we're level 4 now. We're not that low level.
Yeah, but we're still when you
Okay.
run into a goblin, it's kind of a wimp.
Right.
So this goblin sees that all of his friends, well, except for one, is dead. So he is going to try to book it.
They
They
do
are
that.
running again. Are
So
these the
he's-
same 2 we let go last time?
No, we killed
No.
the 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the two from last time are dead now.
Oh, okay.
So he is going to go 2, 3, 5, 6. So he's right on the edge of the map there, and that's like dense foliage right there next to him.
Okay, so does that mean it's harder to see him or something? Or
No, it's just like once he gets into that foliage, he's going to be a lot harder to find.
oh, okay, so he's not quite there yet.
Right. Rogar, your turn.
We only got one left. Is that right?
There's one on the log and one's running.
Yeah,
Where's the other one that's running?
it's on the side, the left, far left
He's-
side.
Yeah.
Over here.
Well, we know what happened last time they ran away. So
Uh huh.
Yeah, don't let him.
I'm gonna try to move there. I guess there maybe. Yeah.
You'd have to lose one cube of movement for getting up on
Right.
the hillside there.
What about my athletics?
Roll an athletics check.
Nope.
11, nah.
Twisted an ankle. Lose 2 cubes.
Now, yeah, you're half distance now.
You
All
tried
right,
to
I'm gonna
jump and
chuck
fell
a,
on the ground.
I'm gonna chuck a javelin at this little turd.
Okay, go ahead and roll it up.
Oh my
that
god.
hits.
24 just misses. No, you're right. 8, yeah. You actually pin him to a tree behind him, and he's gone.
Beautiful.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep that javelin in my inventory.
Well, that changed what I'm going to do.
That wasn't a +1 javelin, was
No,
it?
no, I'm not using the +1s in
Ooh.
this fight.
Ooh, Rick, are you gonna cast magic missile?
Nope, I wouldn't waste it on a goblin. I am going to dash just to get up into the melee, and then I can go 60 feet, right?
Yes.
Yes. If you do decide to go up onto the log, it's going to cost you 5 feet of movement.
Yep. So I can dash up there, but then that eliminates my action, correct?
Right.
Correct.
So
But
I'm
that
going
also
to
stops
just-
him from running.
That's right.
without
So-
getting an attack up opportunity.
So I am moving up to here, and that is my turn.
Okay.
And you're standing on his body.
I know it. That's just to put fear into him.
Right.
All right, Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the goblin.
Hey, can I say that I put so much fear into him that he jumped off and committed suicide?
Well, if it was his turn, he might have. I don't know. But 22 hits.
All right.
Pow!
Well, yeah. Your arrow goes right through his mouth, out the back of his head.
Mm,
Dunzo.
Cool. Does the feather taste good, buddy?
mm. He doesn't know.
All right, they're all gone.
He can't taste too well.
The only one that took massive abuse in this fight
Was you?
was Yad.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah. That's right.
Well, they all shot me, cheaters.
Let's
That's because you can't dodge.
I know.
let's loot these bastards and keep moving.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right.
Investigation checks all around.
Investigation.
Oh man, big 23.
Find
Oh,
something good.
Now, I have to click my guy first, right?
No.
No, you just roll investigation in your. Yeah.
I wish
So-
I had to click my guy first because I rolled shit.
So among the orcs, Yggdrasil, you find a total of 35 gold,
Yes, I can carry it now.
and
yeah.
you find a note,
Okay.
Ooh.
and it's written in a language that you don't recognize.
Hey,
Hey,
Can-
linguist man.
hey, I'm here.
I hand the note to Wraith and say, "Can you distinguish any of this language?"
Yeah, so
Hmm.
Wraith and Rogar are actually standing right next to each other, and they both recognize this language. It's Draconic.
Mm.
Ah,
Alright.
Yep.
And it says, burn down any villages you see.
Bastards.
The more fire, the better.
ooh.
Huh.
Why would?
You will be greatly rewarded.
Oh. Yep.
All right.
I
Let's go
see it
rape and
now.
pillage.
Why would some draconic people be wanting to get these?
Because in the one of the rival factions, this is speculation, but one of our rival factions to Clan Drakendarian is Clan Firion, and I would wager that they have something to do with the fire cultists over Pinecrest.
Ah,
Oh.
Because only Clan Firion likes to roast everything over the top.
Then we must make haste
Yeah.
for Pinecrest.
would we say we get a short rest while we're out here?
Mm-hmm.
Can we? Yeah.
And
Can we-
Can you
actually,
set
the clan that you were talking about, just to let you know, is actually the Clan Fire Scale, and you know that.
Okay, yeah. I just call them Fire On because they're little bastards.
Okay.
So yeah, do we have time for a short rest here? Wouldn't you say? Or what time is it?
You got here probably around 6 in the afternoon. So this fight was like what, a few minutes?
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, we might be getting close to setting up for a long rest.
Yeah, we would have to spend the night.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Fine.
can't.
Do we find any other equipment?
Just their, so like a couple. Like you found one sword, the other one was thrown off into the woods somewhere.
Never
Try to
found
find
them.
it.
Near the
And it's
javelins.
greasy. Who wants to pick up a greasy sword?
I don't.
Yeah, and
Well, they slide in easier.
They're not worth the weight to carry them.
yeah, and you find a short bow on each one of the little guys. If you want to pick them up, you're welcome to.
Did they have any? Are there any arrows for Jack over there?
Yes, actually, I didn't think
cool.
about that. I'd say there's a total of 12 arrows.
Cool. All right. I'll nab the arrows.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself while I was sitting here in the bush
Thanks.
at level 2, and
When I think about me, I touch myself.
in the woods.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you guys hear that strange noise? Like some
So that put me back up to 29. That was a good heal. All right, so I guess we should make a
Yeah, let's go ahead and
camp,
go on if we're.
or should we?
Or I thought we were going to go on to the long rest.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So do you want to make camp here, or do you want to like go further down the road and then?
Do we find
Oh.
any places nearby that seem to be used for a camp before?
Roll an investigation check.
But I also think we may not want to
Everybody-
camp here. You know,
Because
this
we cleared it out.
right?
Ooh,
Oh, there. I did good.
Yeah.
I did. We
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
Rogar,
shit,
you guys keep walking for about an hour, and Rogar, your keen eyes see like under like a kind of like a, I can't think of what the word is, but it's like a overgrowth of like trees that
A
like
canopy.
create like a natural shelter. Yeah, a canopy that creates like a natural shelter, and it looks like there's a burnt out campfire there,
Mm.
and it looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time.
if there was a campfire there, there could possibly be leftover supplies or hidden supplies as well. So we should probably search the campsite first.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. And we can
And,
get there. It's almost night.
With your natural 20 investigation, Wraith, you actually rolled a natural 22, so you're the one who finds this. You find a bag of like dried beef, like
Yes.
like a jerky,
Jerky. Yeah. Chow.
and yeah, there you go.
We munch.
What flavor is it? Is it teriyaki?
I'm hoping it's barbecue.
buffalo.
Oh God.
It's human jerky. That's, yeah.
Ugh.
Well,
It actually has a nice peppery taste to it.
Pepper. So I guess we should take shifts on sleeping tonight.
After this, yes.
What? After what? After we eat
After
the jerky?
getting attacked. No, after getting attacked in the woods, we've only gone a little bit ways beyond.
Right.
I'd be worried about an orc around every tree.
Right. We did go an hour away.
Yeah, but that's not that far.
No, it's not.
We've just been attacked
Well,
by
I'll-
8 dudes.
I'll take the first shift.
Okay.
all right.
How many shifts do we need?
I would just say 2. So you take the first shift. Roll a Constitution saving throw just
What?
to see if you can stay awake.
What? Come on, baby. I fell asleep.
12. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. You feel yourself nodding up, but you keep awake and relatively alert. Nothing happens.
Cool.
And so who's taking second shift?
I will.
I will.
No, let
All
me
right.
do it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, Rogard, make a Constitution save. 22. Yeah, you stay awake and alert. Nothing seems to be approaching, and you're good to go.
Great. Got my
So we're
spells
rested
back.
up?
Got my
So that
hit
was a
points
long
back.
Rest.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a long rest. You guys made it through the night, and
The
everything
hit
seemed
points go back to max.
exactly.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you used any spells, those go back to max.
Uh,
And a
yeah.
mana core attacks. God. One day we might actually fight a mana core.
I know it, but it sure won't be now.
No, I hope
I
not
was
now.
thinking It was going to be our
No.
next one.
All right. Now, do we know how far through the woods we have or into the woods we have traveled?
Yeah, you guys have traveled probably about 4 hours, so I would say you're probably halfway through the woods.
Okay.
Okay,
And
now
you
my
guys-
blazing,
Oh, go ahead.
What's
my blazing bowstring. How do I put the 2 in there? Because I know initially there was a 2. That's
Is
what I
there a
was
little
trying
up
to-
arrow next to it?
No, there's when I click on it, there's only settings.
Yeah, there's really no. You just kind of have to keep track of
Okay.
that.
Because I thought initially there was a 2 in there and it went to 1 and then 0, but
No, I did.
Okay.
I didn't. At least I didn't program in that. I don't think it's
okay,
that smart.
Maybe I'm tripping, but
Tripping. Sounds about right.
Oh, and I actually thought of a way for you to keep up with your lay on hands pull, Wraith.
Yes. I have it written. I've got 15.
keep them in
No.
your pockets.
You don't have 15,
Did
yeah,
it go up?
because I rested.
but you don't have 15.
You should have more.
You have
because
5
after-
times your level.
So you have 20 now.
Yes. Hey, I got
So-
20 points here, guys.
So if you click on your,
He keeps
Rafe,
up
if
with
you-
it real well.
Yeah.
if you click on your little token there, does it have a 20 there in the middle?
my little
Your
my
Oh, that's a
Not
good
that
spot
little
for it.
token.
Yeah. Put your pants
mean-
back on.
you mean the bio?
No, you're on your token on the screen. Like
Oh,
you're-
Yeah, that's a good spot for it.
there.
yeah, and then whenever you want to, you can just click into that circle and
And alter it.
yeah, you can like just type plus blah 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 or minus blah blah blah, and it'll get back. Yeah.
Got
So, like,
it.
if you- Yeah, so if you use 3, you could just click in that box and type -3, enter, and then it'll say 17.
Okay. All right. Excellent. I like that.
Cool.
All right.
Done.
So, you guys wake up, have a little bit more of that beef jerky for breakfast.
Nothing like wood jerky.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have brought
Rick-
our own supplies.
Well, I think you most of you guys have
Some rations.
some rations and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a bag of rations.
Yeah, I got 5 days of rations too.
Yeah, but Jacuzzi was out eating shrooms overnight, so we
That's
can't
right.
count on him too much this morning. We
Hey, you
need
guys
somebody
can
else to
wake me up.
lead.
Check.
So you guys are walking through the woods. It's a beautiful day. You guys probably start down the road probably around 7 a.m. Just walking, enjoying the nice
Whistling
weather.
Why we go to
Yeah.
work.
And off in the distance, and this is after a few hours of walking, you smell smoke.
So we're nearing the edge of the forest. Ooh, smelling
near the
smoke. After
camp.
getting that note, we might be running into some dragonborns
Or get into a camp or somewhere.
or firebugs.
It
The
could be
guys are
one of
starting
my-
fires.
Could be one of my brother villages on fire too. I think we should investigate.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so, too.
Okay, so you guys kind of double your speed, and you are getting to the edge of the forest, and you actually are clearing the forest, and off in the distance you see, and it's probably another hours of walking to get there, maybe like 45 minutes of running. You see Pinecrest, and you see flames.
Oh,
And
good. Well,
So
Yeah.
Pinecrest is on fire.
We're actually late.
yep. That's not good, guys.
I think it was the. I think that
And
was
it's still an hour
We can
away.
roast our jerky on the fire, but
All right. Let's double time, guys.
okay.
Yep.
Do we run out like stamina or anything like that by going quicker?
No.
Okay,
We're in tip-top shape.
that's right. Okay, let's sprint for that marathon.
So you guys are, running to get to town. You get to the edge of town, and you guys
And now
see.
he's wheezing.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh God. Oh,
Holy shit.
Man.
everything's on fire.
Oh,
Hey,
come
people.
on, the horses.
I guess those are
Oh, God.
spontaneous human combustion.
So you guys see dead cultists, dead guards, dead townsfolk,
Holy my.
scattered around. There's flames
Oh,
everywhere.
my God. I thought those were gnolls. I had to zoom in, but those are cultists.
Yes.
And you
Oh,
guys,
Oh man.
Whoa. Okay. What?
these three were watching the front gates of the town and see you guys come in. So it's time to roll
It's
initiative.
time to
Okay.
roll initiative.
Okay, so there's. six
God,
of
my
them
initiative
there.
dice are hot.
Whoa. Who rolled down?
I did. I
Ooh.
rolled a 20 and a 20 and a 21 so far.
All right, that's better. I've been rolling shitty.
Now, this is something I did figure out, Nathan. If you highlight all your cultists or all your
Mhm.
mobs and then hit Control U, it throws them all into the turn order automatically.
Interesting.
It doesn't. It still doesn't roll initiative, so you got to roll initiative like 8. times in a row or something.
Right.
But then at least they're all in there pretty quickly.
Oh shit! I forgot to click my guy. Does that mean I got to roll again?
Yes, so did. Yeah, the only people in here are Rogar and myself. Now Ray's in
Ray.
there.
I got to remember to click my guy.
Yeah, fuck it. I had a 18.
But once again, it paid off.
Oh,
I
we
rolled
got
the
the
same
same
thing.
exact roll.
Holy shit!
That's just
That's unlikely.
No. That's just it's the natural order of the world.
That's right.
Okay.
These guys are pretty close.
They are close.
Yeah.
And there's if you notice, we probably haven't seen this guy, but I'll
Oh,
you
I
know,
didn't see that.
give
guy
you a
yet.
spoiler alert. There's the
Yeah,
guy.
I missed that guy.
I see 3 of them. Who am I
There's
missing?
7.
Yeah, there's
Well,
se-
yeah, all them back here. But I'm talking about we came through the door.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
the
we
other.
got 3 right there. No, I see
Number
the other
7.
guys.
Do you see
Yeah,
the,
the number 7 is over to the right here.
on
Yeah.
the south side of the screen?
Yeah, by the green tents or whatever those
Yep.
are. All right, so I'm up. Eh?
But wouldn't he be hidden? We wouldn't see him, would we?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not, but yeah, it's a game.
see, this building here,
Okay.
it's open.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, it doesn't have.
Yeah, there's a
walls.
there's a window right here, and there's a window right here.
And,
And with
so
my keen eye, I see him and I say, guys,
Ah,
there's one guy on
alright.
the other side of the house.
now I understand. Okay.
I'm glad you're
Okay.
with
Sure.
us now.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the guy to the. Oh, wait a second. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't know who's coming up next, but
Everybody's in range though. Even the guy through the window.
okay, I'm gonna take this guy right here and shoot my longbow. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Pow.
and
Take
crush.
him out.
Oh,
We assume 26 hit.
Yeah, 26 definitely hit. Which one did you hit?
this guy right here.
Okay. Yeah, so he takes 8 points of damage.
All right.
How do you feel about that?
It hurt.
That's good. Good to know. Are you gonna move or?
See, I was wanting to hide.
We're kind of in the middle of a
Why don't you
courtyard.
hide down around this house down here?
And hide?
in race pants? That seems like a weird place to hide.
Well,
He wants to be touched again.
Oh god. Oh god.
Drake is a
I know
strange
it.
fella.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna hide.
Wait, where did Wraith go?
Yeah, he
Wraith,
moved
Wraith's
up.
under Rodan now.
Yeah, he
Oh,
didn't
okay.
want to. He didn't want me in his pants.
Oh god, everybody's doing it. Oh, it's electric slide. Electric boogaloo.
All right, so Yggdrasil, your turn.
I'm gonna move down here, and on my run over, I cast a Shillalag, and then I thump him in the head.
Ooh.
15.
15?
Yeah,
Hits.
Zach,
damn right it hits.
Ooh.
And then I club
Oh.
him. Oh, for 6.
Close him with a 2 like I did.
Oh god.
Where's all your killer blows, dude?
No, I blow all my good dice on my initiative.
All right, and it is now this cultist over here's turn. He's gonna get a clearer shot here, and he is gonna shoot a firebolt
Mm.
at Wraith.
Yeah, Ray's got tough armor.
And he is gonna roll a 18.
Oh God.
Yeah. Your armor's
What's
also
your-
on fire now.
That's a hit.
Armor class?
18.
Yeah. Huh.
And
You
he
get that
rolls
one
7
Rogar
damage.
got.
7.
Not
Tis a
today.
scratch. Oh, we can't see health bars again.
Oh. Yeah.
When it's not your turn, when people are deciding what to do, you can make them come up.
Right. And it's the next
That's a
cultist
pretty
turn.
good hit.
He is going to come around this tree here. He's standing next to the tree, and he's going to make another shot at Wraith.
Uh-oh. Focus firing him.
Yep.
Get ready
He
to
rolls
touch
a
yourself.
17.
Ooh, just
17 and missed.
All right. Yeah.
And that's going to end his turn. And it is now Rogar's turn.
All right. I'm gonna rage because I've seen this kind of butchery before with my own people from similar bastards.
And looking at the robes of these cultists,
Yeah.
you have known that these humans have worked with the fire scales before.
uh-oh.
The bastards.
Not happy.
They worship the same god or goddess, really,
Rage them.
and that is Tiamat.
Ah, just like in Final Fantasy.
Tiamat actually is a old pagan god from like thousands of years ago.
I can
Just
see
pretty
that
cool story.
mob's health. I don't know if you
Um,
wanted to... Guys,
Hey, I can-
I'd say they have around 14,
So-
15 hit points.
Hush, 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 hush.
I'm as I'm raging.
Wait,
I'm
which one did I do that to?
The one next to
moving
me.
up. I am attacking this guy with reckless attack, which means I get the advantage.
Right.
Great axe. Give me the advantage.
20!
Yep.
I would say 20 hits. 27 actually, but yeah,
Well, I was
that's a
saying...
crit. Yeah.
Oh, good one.
Damn!
So 16 times 2. That is yeah.
That had to crush him.
Your axe hits him in the shoulder and doesn't stop until you get past through his pelvis.
Oh, God.
So
Oops.
you
That was
diagonally, cut him into
Cleave
two
him in
pieces.
And then
half.
my bonus action.
Wait, which one did you attack? The top one or the?
The top one.
Yeah, okay.
My
Yeah.
bonus action. I yell in my dragon tongue. I'm just gonna translate it. You will all suffer the same fate for what you've done here today.
Ooh,
All right.
it's intimidating. I
A
like it.
curse.
Yeah.
All right, Wraith.
All right. Wraith is coming down here to help his little buddy out.
Ooh, flanked, you get advantage.
And yep,
Oh,
and
he's
he's
flank touching him.
Oh.
he's gonna he's gonna hit him with his.
Oh, can I touch your flank?
Uh-oh.
15. 15.
No, he can't.
Does that hit?
I have no idea.
15. Does hit? Yes.
Oh boy, that was
Alright.
lucky.
That was.
Shitty ass roll.
7.
I know it.
7. Yeah. He takes that damage,
All right, he's got to be.
That's
and
that's right
he
because
he's on his last legs. He's
Yeah,
he's
he's
woozy. He's bleeding and he's in bad shape.
All right. Now it appears it's a cultist's turn.
Yes, and it's the one that was a little bit hurt earlier. He's going to take a step back, or a couple steps back, and he's going to launch a firebolt at Rogar. 19.
no, that definitely hits. Ouch.
5 points of damage.
No big deal. Bounces right off your scales.
It's fire damage. I don't believe you have resistance to that.
I don't have resistance.
Bounces right off your burning
But
scales.
you hear hissing as the flames hit my scales.
All right.
we got a whole bunch of attacks coming now.
And one of them's dead.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
The other guy's on the other side of the woods. He can't even see us.
He'll be coming.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So yeah, he hears all the commotion, and he comes to about right here, and he's going to launch a firebolt at Rodan.
The guy that's not even here. So rude.
And he rolls a 7.
Ha.
Ooh. Miss.
All right, so the guy that's flanked between you two is kind of in a bad spot. So he's going to actually try to run. So you both will get. You,
Ooh,
We get a hit, right?
yeah, you guys will get a
you're gonna take him
attack of
out.
opportunity. So he's going to try to run this way.
7. He gets by me. I rolled a 1. I might
Wow.
have accidentally hit Wraith.
Um,
Well, wouldn't they get advantage since they're both there flanking him?
Actually, yeah, you were both flanking him, so you would get advantage on the roll, so you don't get the -1.
Then I got a 20.
Yeah, Wraith, you need to attack also.
yeah, and which one do I use when it's this one?
This would be
If it's
you're
advantage-
swinging your sword.
Yeah.
So you're on a scimitar again.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought, okay.
So
Oh,
25 hits. Yeah, do your damage. 5.
Oh,
And
oh,
9.
Come on.
Yeah, you catch him in the back of the head, and he becomes sort of like a reverse Pez dispenser.
Dispensing brains.
That's not reverse though. That's how Pez's work.
Well, no, it's in the back of the head. not
Yeah,
the
yeah,
front.
and then it
Yeah,
comes out
yeah.
his mouth, just like a Pez dispenser.
No, but like his
Anyway.
head, like his head is flopped forward.
Oh,
Like, it hits him in the-
ah, now I got the visual.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And
yeah,
it's opening from the
You're
wrong
missing-
side.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not the way you want
That's
it.
why
to
it's dispensing brains.
Once your Pez dispenser opens that way, it doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so that was that guy. He's gone, and the guy next to the horses is going to come up.
Why'd they have to
And
burn
he's-
the horses?
They're
burning
bad
everything.
guys.
Yeah, I know they're
Yeah.
bad guys, and I don't like them.
Because
All
that's
right.
the way they make jerky.
Ah, it's that guy.
So he's taking a shot at Yggdrasil,
Nope.
and he rolls a 17.
Yep.
You take 8 points of damage.
Not a big
Ooh.
deal.
Where's your bar, dude?
Oh, I think good.
I can see everybody but Jack's bar.
Okay.
I can't see Jack's bar. I can't see your bar.
Huh. Yeah, my bar's up.
Well, yeah, you
Oh,
can
I don't
always see
see-
your bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can always see yours.
Now I see Yads. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the only one I didn't see.
And
that
now
should
we're
fix
good.
There we go. Yep,
Okay.
it does.
All right. So, that was it for the cultists. Now it's Jack's turn.
All right. I'm going to attack this guy. Right there. And I'm going to do the longbow.
They bumped off each
24
other.
definitely hits.
And crush him. Oh, all right.
Dang.
Better than a
Oh, that's not bad.
All right, 11. Which one did you hit?
The
The
on
one
my
next to the
dice.
cart.
Gotcha.
that one.
All right. Yeah, that hurt him pretty badly.
Okay.
He's got an arrow like sticking out of like the side of his gut right now.
Bummer. Here, let me take it out for you. Okay, and I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit there.
Okay.
My turn.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run by, and as I go by this guy, I dip my club in his brain matter for funsies, and then I get up in this guy's face and say, "This is for all our friends." Then I swing the club.
What a dramatic moment.
I know.
Yes, really. This is
20
for our friends.
20 hits.
Bam! 11. Our friends like it.
Crushed him.
Yeah, so the brain matter that's on your club mixes this guy's brain matter, and he's gone.
Perfect. Now I got a brain matter smoothie. Hopefully that doesn't make zombies. I saw it in a TV show one time, whatever that is.
Oh,
And is that in your turn?
Yes. Because I used my bonus action to dip my club in the brain matter.
Yeah. So you killed that guy, and that was his turn. All right, so this guy that's around the tree here is going to line up another shot on Yggdrasil.
Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun.
That's right.
16.
That touched me. I need to quit
Wait, but it
dancing
wasn't
before.
Wraith.
6 points of damage.
Ow.
Oh,
Okay.
not too
I
bad.
got to start thinking about maybe, healing here in a minute.
And I believe. Wait, let me look at Firebolt real quick. Does that set you on fire?
I think something can catch on fire.
A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. So
Oh,
no.
it's worn. Yep. So, nope, can't light me on fire.
Darn.
Yeah, I know you wanted to.
All right, so Rogar, your turn.
I'm still raging, right? So I'm gonna run up on the guy right in front of me, still
Okay.
yelling. I'm just yelling all kinds of profanity in draconic tongue, and Wraith is off in the corner looking, like he's afraid.
He's like, I shouldn't have learned this language.
Yeah, he's like, you guys don't even know what he's saying.
It is bad.
So I'm going to recklessly and savagely attack this guy.
Nice.
Did you front flip on the attack? Because that's what I envisioned in my head.
No, I don't want to stumble and fall.
Okay.
I'm not. Hit him with my great axe.
So recklessly, so you get the 22.
Yep.
So that definitely hits.
And then damage.
Pow.
Yeah.
Ooh, good one.
I'm gonna roll. I can roll a second time, then I get to pick which damage I want.
Right.
So I'll take the 13.
Right. Yeah, so as you're like running towards him, you have like frosty like drool coming out of the sides of your mouth. You're so mad. You're just
That
so
draconic
mad that
tongue.
you take your axe and you golf swing it, and just like from nether regions to face, there's a huge open gap in him. And
From
he
the
just
nether regions.
yeah, and
Guess
so
what? He's done.
yeah, he falls face
Yeah.
first.
If
onto
he's
the
not
ground.
dead, he wants to be dead.
Yeah, when you see your own stomach coming out, you don't want.
Yeah.
Last
If
one,
you're not
Jeremy.
dead, you die just seeing that happen.
You're like, don't cure me, don't cure me.
Okay.
How good does your cure wounds work? Because we're going to start at one spot and work our way up.
Oh dear.
I don't want to be
Wraith.
touched that much.
Yeah. Rick.
Wraith moves down to get the lone dude down below.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
He wants to go touch that dude.
I think
He tells,
You went behind the house to touch that guy?
and he said, it was 30 feet away. He stepped out where I could see him.
Yes.
And
What you do behind
I'm
the
not-
building's your business, okay?
I'm
not
as
judging.
vulgar as our Dracoic friend, but I do tell him I'm going to smite thee. And
Is that what it's
Badass.
called now? Oh, a
Oh,
natural
You're
one.
really gonna
Jesus.
smite him with a one. I'm gonna smite
Okay.
you.
I guess-
Well, let me
I guess I'm going to wait to smite him.
touch you instead.
So you go to swing your sword, and your hand just kind of slips out of your hand, and
Yeah.
your sword like goes into this tent here.
Oh Lord,
But you see where it landed.
that's good.
It's like a fruit cart there. It landed inside of a.
A
It hit
fruit cart, you
watermelon.
say?
It's sticking out of a watermelon.
Oh, that's funny.
So you'll have to retrieve that on your next turn if you want to use it anymore for attacks. All right, so next guy is the guy that's right up in your face. He is going to swing at you with a dagger,
Now that you are unarmed.
and he rolls a 7. Ting! It just hits your shield, and you don't take any damage.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
each smited each other for nothing.
Is that what you call it?
yeah. It's
So
no longer called touch. It's called smiting.
Smite me, smite me.
So this cultist here, this cultist here is going to roll, is going to launch a firebolt at Rogar. 17
Yeah, that hits.
Mm,
for 8 points of damage.
mm.
Ah,
Starting to get beat up a little bit.
yeah, but he's tough. He can take it.
So 45. So
If you just click on the little circle, like if you click on your character and you've
Yeah.
got the little circles above your head, you can click in there and just type in minus whatever damage you took, and it'll update it.
oh yeah, that's right.
So I
Uh-huh.
would say if he was going to try to shoot you from there, you would have probably half cover, if not 3/4 cover. So he is going to actually move up 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And he is going to take a shot at you.
No, no, no,
He
no.
didn't like you hitting him.
19.
That hits.
Good thing you healed
I'm
yourself.
glad that at least I healed a little
Yeah.
bit.
You take 4 damage.
Oh, cool.
Okay, not too bad.
All right.
And Rogard, your turn.
I am going to run up on the. So I'm going to spring off the dead body of this guy and drop my great axe into this head recklessly and savagely.
All right, go right ahead.
I found out why I muted myself.
So I think I have to do that, right?
Why?
When I update my numbers, my minus sign on my keypad is my mute button.
Oh. Yes, that sounds like something I would do.
I take the 12.
Yeah, I bet you do. So yeah, he's got very little life left in him. You swing across his chest, and he's bleeding. He's pouring blood. He's not long for this world.
If I would have just hit him for
But
more
he's
than
still
one.
alive. Yeah, I know it.
But
Those little chump hits.
Yeah. Yeah, way to go.
Well, I plan on smiting this guy a little bit harder this time.
Well, you don't have your sword. Do you have something else to hit him
Oh,
with?
I have to move. Well, I do. The
See,
fact
if he
that
goes, okay, if he goes and gets his sword, does that isn't end his turn?
I would say that would be his action to get a sword. Yeah.
You could
Yeah.
unarmed combat try to punch him.
I'm going to punch him.
Yeah,
All right.
or-
Roll a d20.
Would he get strength modifier to that? Nah,
Yes.
It won't matter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That.
But does he get
Uh,
advantage because this guy's got an arrow in his face and
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
wounded?
you
Well,
bad boy.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Go ahead. I would go ahead. He didn't see it coming because of the arrow in his face. So go ahead and roll another d20.
Okay.
I helped you out there, Wraith. You got one more chance now. Oh,
That's
12,
got to do it.
What is your strength modifier?
Strength modifier is 3.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d4 and then add your 3.
A D4.
Yep.
Actually, it would be a d4 divided by 2. So 3. So we'll just say 2 Plus-
and
plus
the-
4. So
3.
6. Yeah. So your face punches where the hole in his face, like the arrow went in, and you kind of cave in the side of his head with your fist.
God, you're a badass.
And he
Hey.
still doesn't want lunch.
I'm a big ass paladin.
Now, could you walk over there and pick your sword up? Or I guess
I would,
that might be your. You might be able to get there, but you're like, I'm too tired to pick it up.
yeah, but I'm going to get.
I'll say that you can get your hand on it, so you won't have to use an action to pick it up next turn.
Okay, I will move over to here and know that I can get it on my next
And you're
turn.
pulling out the sword and the stone, even though it's a sword and a melon.
Be the sword and the skull.
Okay, so this cultist here is going to get right up into Rogar's face.
There's
And
two of them.
Do something. Do something.
roll a strength check. And you
Oh.
have advantage on this because you're raging.
Strength check or strength saving throw?
A strength check.
All right.
Okay, this guy tries to actually grab you, and you kind of just laugh at him and just kind of push him off.
Stop.
That's grappling, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like astounded by your strength, and because he actually didn't roll that bad either. But yeah, you push him off, and that's it for him. Jack, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna nail that guy with my longbow. Oh yeah, that should hit.
All right, 23 definitely hits.
And a 4.
Okay, and which guy did you hit?
Oh, I thought there was only one left.
Nope,
but
there's
yeah,
two
that
guys.
guy-
The top one.
Yeah, the top one.
Okay. Yeah, so he takes 10 damage, and you shoot him in the shoulder. He's hurting, but he's not dead.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, Drasil?
I am going to move up sneakily behind this guy and take a swing at him.
Okay,
With-
so
with
he's flanked,
advantage.
right?
Yeah.
Good thing I had advantage.
Yep.
Good
Yep.
thing.
19.
19 definitely hits. Do your damage.
Oh, I did it. 7.
Yeah. So yeah, you hit him in the back of the skull, and it caves in. He
Nice. That's what he gets for trying to shoot fire at me.
So you've got
That's
even
right.
more brain matter on your club now.
My club is just dirty, boys. I'm gonna have to wash this thing.
You should.
All right. So
See,
Rogar, your
you,
turn.
You just put it in the fire, and for
Um,
dinner you got brains.
I wanna grapple with this guy, and I wanna choke him out.
Dang.
Roll a strength check with advantage. 19. All right, he's gonna roll. Okay, you grab him. You've got him like held in place. Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Crush his windpipe. Ooh, that should have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he too. So he rolled a 25. Roll a d6.
Oh, I
Plus-
don't want to. I don't want to kill him.
Oh, you don't.
No.
Oh, you're just trying to like
Make
kinda
him pass
roll-
out.
Yep.
Make him pass out. Okay.
Yep.
So
Question him?
go ahead and roll a d6 anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna treat this kind of like a sleep spell because it's like if you get to their
1d6?
1d6 plus your strength modifier. So
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah,
So 8.
That's
plenty. So yeah, you grab him around his head in a rear naked choke and just put him down. Like he's still alive, he's breathing, but he's passed out.
did the sleeper hold on him.
Basically.
good one.
So are we going to question him now? Is that your thinking?
Once he wakes up, yeah.
Well, but then I should probably tie him up.
No, don't tie him up because he can just burn the ropes. You need to pin him down with something else.
All right.
I want to do this. I'm getting creative here. What is this thing right here? Is
That's
that
a well.
It's a well.
Okay, so I want to actually.
We
I
can
wanna
tie him
throw-
up and hang him from
Yeah,
there. So if he
that's what-
burns the
yeah.
rope, then he'll fall in the well.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's
Okay.
exactly what I'm thinking. So
Okay.
How many feet of my
Um,
hempen rope do you need? I have 50.
I have mine minus 50 as well.
I thought you gave me your rope.
No, you get,
I
yeah,
had
you
two
don't,
of them.
Oh.
I had
Oh.
2 of them.
Oh, well, then you use
Oh.
your rope because my rope's pretty.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're going to do
You
it.
guys-
use your-
tie him up, and he's hanging from the well.
Yep,
You
upside down.
hear, yeah, you hear this guard over here that looked like he was dead. He's actually coughing, and he's like coughing up some blood.
Ooh, I want to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay, go right ahead.
Hold on, Mr. Man. I will heal you.
Mr. Wraith better go over there and assist.
Yeah, well, I was just sitting here watching everybody doing this. And I'm going, hey,
I
it's
heal
not
him for
his turn.
7.
How does he
Well,
get
see,
to
we're-
heal this guy?
Well, combat's
We're not
over.
in turns anymore. See, we're out of
Combat's
we're out of
okay.
combat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Because
out
the
of
last
combat.
guy's been subdued. Yeah, you can run over here.
Okay.
I healed him
Alright.
for 7.
Yeah. So you heal him for 7. You see some of the wounds that he's got on him start to heal, and he slowly gets up to his feet, and he's like, "Thank you, the town's guard thanks you. I don't know how many of us are left, but their main force was heading towards the fort. I don't know how many got through
The Ford?
the fort.
Fort. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which way's the
And-
fort?
the fort.
He points down the street going this way.
I see. Well, are we gonna go to the fort, or are we
Well,
gonna?
we've got this guy hanging by a rope here.
That's what I was gonna say. Or are we gonna deal with this
no,
guy?
Tell the guard, sir, please watch this guy. When he wakes up, question him, and if he doesn't give you any answers, cut the ropes and let him fall deep into the well. We'll deal with him.
I kind of want to cut his throat.
I understand that.
He just killed several of my.
It's for the greater good. Trust us, please.
I'll try to resist the urge to kill this man.
I whisper into his ear.
Trust me. I
He's dead,
understand.
bro.
What did you whisper?
That he's dead.
bro.
He's dead. Guard's gonna kill his ass.
Okay.
We'll come back and do it later.
All right. So you guys start heading towards the fort, and that's where we're gonna pick up next time.
Oh
Okay.
man, I want to keep playing.
This is interesting.
I know it.
No, yeah, just because, yeah, like I said, I'd never done it before. See, I got to learn
Yeah.
to
Well,
say
thanks
more
guys
stuff
for
like,
watching. I hope you
Yes,
had
exactly.
fun. We'll be
Like
back
squishing your brains
Wednesday.
out and I rub it on my hammer.
where he knows,
Wednesday
yeah, questions.
in the-
I don't
in
have
the-
any good questions to ask yet.
Wednesday,
I'm
6
barely
p.m.
learning that.
Hey, but